Hi, welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So today has been another day of noise campaign with the police, um, fire trucks, ambulance again, and getting Pam to target me. She walked in the house, came, want to have a conversation with me. Uh, as she got up, you know, um, grabbing her crotch. I got the video. I'll post it. Because it's really ridiculous what it is that they're doing. Then on top of that, she walks into the house and she goes over to my son and she says to him, "Hello, my abuser." And I'm just like, so I waited till she went into her bedroom and I went in and I talked to her. I said, "Listen, why do you keep doing this? Why do you use these terms? You see, black women love to use terms with black men about black men are abusers and shit like that. And when it's like they use that shit like it's water, right? They'll, yes, he slept in her bed last night. She was like, I ain't getting no sleep because he kicked me up. But still, that's no reason to walk in the house and the first thing you go over to him and say is, "Hello, my abuser." You know, and I think that was like a subliminal message to me, because first of all, I am not an abuser, right? I don't abuse women, okay? And it's a narrative that they're always trying to put some negative narrative on you as a TI, right? And the people that have involved in targeting people around you, to try to make it seem like they're some type of victim when they're the ones that's victimizing you, right? Gaslighting you, right? Doing all kinds of things, lying, right? About you, okay? So I said, don't say that. I said, don't call him an asshole either. Stop doing that, right? So, and a lot of black women do this shit to their sons, not understanding the psychological, you know, effect, the negative psychological effect it have on their psyche growing up. Stop doing this shit. I'm talking to all black women and black men too. Your son, stop calling them derogatory names. Stop doing that. Today my daughter got me mad and I told her to shut up, and I just caught myself. I was like, "I'm sorry." And I was just like, "Okay, you need to be quiet." So I told her, right? So yeah, these are things that yes, you need to be quiet. They're targeting me with the car honking. Yeah, that's it. That's that exact same car honk. Because again, now they try to mask it with another car honking. Yeah, whatever. Um, but yeah, we have to constantly keep in the back of our mind how we were programmed, how our parents were programmed, and how they passed on those dysfunction and those detrimental mindset onto us, right? So when we talk about breaking cycles, these are things that we have to be consciously aware of as adults, right? And actively engage in trying to change those things, reprogram our mind, right? But this is what is happening. It's continued to happen generation after generation, and it's getting worse and worse. So anyway, when I was talking to her about this whole thing, she was she looked at me and then she started to do this, rubbing her nose in the palm of her hand, just like I'm doing. So I'm sorry for your TI. I'm not mean to target you, and excuse me, I should have given a warning, But yeah, she started taking the palm of her hand and rubbing her nose with it. I've never seen her do that before, so this is new. Then she tells me about because I had agreed to watch the kids again this week, because she seemed really distraught, having to get up in the morning, get the kids ready, to take them to the babysitter. So I said, okay, fine, I'll watch them. Then she tells me her mother asked her to ask me to watch the kids. She'd give me $100. I said, first of all, I don't need your mother money, okay? I don't need your mother money. Your mother and your friends is the one that's encouraging you and all this nonsense, right? She goes to text with her mother. She's calling me complaining about how her mother's not helping her watch the kids. Okay? And yet, you take these people advice, right? Pretending as if, you can do this and you can do that. And you can't. You don't want to. She doesn't want to. When I said to her, I said, listen, when I get home from being here and I have to call you and be like, hey, uh, is the kids in bed yet? Or if I'm not there and I'm like, well, why don't go to sleep right away? Go sleep at 9:30, 10 o'clock after you put the kids to bed. I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Right? So clearly she doesn't want to do those things. Clearly she doesn't want to. Right? And then she's like, oh, my friend Judy, it's all, it is like unbelievable. Unbelievable. How these people in her life, right? Just ignore all these signs. Right? But I have to, I'm the bad guy. Right? I'm the bad guy for caring for somebody, right? On top of that, for not being a yes man. And that's all I said. 90% of the time, I do what you ask. But the 10% I don't do is then you want to get mad and forget about the 90%. So I said, yeah, if that's your prerogative, that's how you see it, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. So she's like, her friend Judy gave her the number to this woman who might be coming here. Yes, but guess what? She has to clean up all of this stuff. Look at this. Right? I can't even go over there. But just, and she doesn't want to do it. I've done it so many times that I refuse to do it anymore. I do the living room I clean up because it's a space where the kids, they watch TV, they play their games, eating on his computer, stuff like that. The bathroom I keep clean, right? I try to clean up the kitchen, wipe the stove, the counter, all that stuff. But I'm not doing all this stuff. Why? Like I tell you, I'm not here to play house with you. Why are you running around? Right? I have me here watching the kids, and you do whatever you're doing. It's just like today at work. She calls me from the bathroom. I'm like, why are you calling me from the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you calling me from the bathroom? You're in the bathroom doing whatever. Why are you calling me from the bathroom? I understand that. But, these type of games is like really, really ridiculous and tiring. You know what I'm saying? And, shit is ridiculous. It really is.